Imagine go to a strange place and you listen people speaking a language, but you don't understand. And maybe you are wondering, why do they talk like an alien? And in alternative scenario, imagine go to another strange place and you listen people speaking a language, but you know and understand what the language which they speak. Are these the scenarios different? Yes, of course. As we know, our minds are different and the way we think is unidentical too. But the thing that can make us understand each other is our ability to communicate through language. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. Language connects us in various ways. It allows us to share ideas, stories, experiences, and others. Even two people who came from different place and background can talk and understand each other if they speak the same language. But ladies and gentlemen, have you ever thought in which role does language play in the progress of world civilization? Especially in our civilization today, which has become one world civilization. Before we are going further, we need to understand about the meaning of the word progress. Based on Oxford Dictionary, progress means process of improving or developing or getting nearer to the achievement of something. And if you combine it with words world civilization, it will form a phrase, the progress of world civilization, which means process of improving or developing or getting nearer to the achievement of world civilization. But what is the achievement? What is the achievement or the goal of our world civilization? Is it just technology? Well, our world today is very advanced. Our technology is so sophisticated and never develops as fast as today's era. Take a look at social media. Who would think that it will give such a huge impact for us? We can communicate and know what happens around the world easily just through our fingers. But new problems arise. One of it is cyberbullying. You know, cyberbullying is an action of bullying, mocking, and intimidating someone over and over again. We don't care about their mental state. Their mental state is suffered. Even several of them commit suicide. When we think deeply, why does this happen? In my opinion, I can state it is because we don't utilize our technology properly. Instead of kindness, we add cruelty even more into this world. Yes, cruelty. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is the meaning of all technological advances which we have if we do not become more kind and respect each other? If we are using it carelessly? I can say what we, as the part of world civilization, want to achieve is not only about our technology becomes more and more sophisticated than before, but also as human, is we become more kind to others like a core value of humanity. And this is the part where language plays its role. Even if there are lots of languages in this world, but each of those is showing the same core, the humanity value, the value of kindness. But the value of kindness portrays differently for each language. For example, in Mandarin language, I have learned one wise Chinese proverb sounds, 你请我一起watching Nizam, means that we should return even more respect than what we have received. Or just don't go too far. Take a look to us, Indonesian people. As we know, Indonesian people are well known as polite people. I can say why we are known as polite. It is because the way we use our language. Bahasa Indonesia. We used to communicate indirectly rather than directly. Like when we see someone's writing that is unreadable, in bahasa, we don't say, tulisanmu jelek banget, bisa nulis gak? Instead we say, tulisanmu mirip cakar ayam. This implies we don't want that person hurts. And even though it still hurts, at least it hurts less. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to explain about one of our local languages, Japanese language. Probably most of us know from grammatical side, Japanese language has 3 levels of language. Kromo-Inggil, Kromo-Madyo, and Ngoko. Meaning that Japanese people really pay attention to what the elders. Besides, do you know about this Japanese proverb? Urip iku uru. Means that life is like light or fire that should give benefit others around us. The more benefit we can give, the better for all. There are more idioms and symbols of Japanese languages that we can implement in our daily life. Ladies and gentlemen, by diving into the heart of language, we gain not just word, but also we can know the philosophy, moral, and kindness which it contains. Then the next step is we need to know our surrounding. Look, what's your knowledge of language that you can implement to people and what kind of action you can give to society. Even if it's a small action, it will still have an impact. As civilized people, all of our advancements means nothing if we don't treat others kindly. So ladies and gentlemen, let's spread kindness together in order to make this world the best place, the most beautiful place we have ever created. Thank you very much for your nice attention. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And see you as the finalists.